Hey guys, I'm back today with a new Minecraft video. This time showing off the new snapshot 12W06A. So the first one for week 6 of 2012. Now this has a couple interesting updates. Firstly, I'm just gonna go in here. Double doors work properly. Yes. Now, there's no redstone under here. I can show you again later, but it's getting light and I want to quickly do the whole zombie thing. So, zombies will now try and break into houses if you play on hard or hardcore. They will try to break through doors unless they're... No, hang on. No! No! Oh, damn it. Excuse me, sir. This way. This way, please. Please break the door down. Now, I'm looking this way, so you know I'm not actually hitting it. Come on. Ah! And, of course, they get stuck on the doors. So, they're going to break these ones down as well. But it is getting light, so we can also show off them hiding in the shade. Apparently the mobs also move better on water now as well, so I might try that out as the sun's coming up. So this way. Nothing special. Splashing on the spot more like. Okay. Hey look, there's a creeper. As long as I've got my kittens, which now have sounds, by the way, if you haven't noticed yet. Kittens, or ocelots have sounds. They teleport to you as they should, and you can make them sit down, even if you don't have anything in your hand, which was a little bug in the previous version. There's my little kitty. There's a creeper. These guys are guarding me. Get him! I don't know if they attack creepers or not, or creepers are just scared of cats. So, yep, that's one of the changes. Now, this zombie is chilling in the water because it's safe. I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna grab a couple eggs from here. Just to see where they go. It's sunny. Go in the shade. Or in the water. That one took a while to get set on fire. Well, these guys aren't very smart. I thought you were supposed to be smarter zombies. Alright, how about skeletons? Skeletons down here somewhere. Skeleton, this one. Are you gonna try going in the... Yeah, see, skeletons are smart. Creepers, anything new with you? Hey. Excuse me, this way, please. Alright, there's a cat. You're scared of cats, right. Silly me. This way. Come here. You better not blow up in my face. This is interesting. Vines on stone. Is that a new map thing, or... Okay, nothing interesting about moving in the water. How about your explosions? Come on, blow up. No, nothing interesting there either. Well, whatever better movement for mobs in water means, I don't know. What else do we have? Let's see. Villagers will move indoors during night and rain and socialize with each other. Now, that's something I'm curious about. Hang on, is there a zombie? This is not your house. I'm going to put my door back. Of course, villagers are supposed to also move into houses, as they did in the previous snapshot. So, I'm still not used to these eggs. I get lost in the creative inventory now. Villager is a brown one. Okay. Hello, Mr. Villager. Do you talk at all? Do you socialize with this other villager? What exactly does socialize mean in Squidward terms? Does it mean I can actually click on you and talk? No. Well, there's a house here if you want to try moving in. No. Okay. Not an interesting, Wait, was that 2? Hang on, chest. I don't know. So that's not... Yep, alright, live in a tree. What do I care? Now, there's something about rare mob drops. Now, I've noticed that zombies... If I've still got zombies here. Yep. That zombies apparently drop, from what I see, 2... No? Maybe it's just me. 2 dead zombie flesh. But there are rare mob drops, mob item drops. I don't actually know what that entails. They haven't explained it. Now, I'm just going to show the doors again to show that there's no redstone involved. So I'm going to build a little platform here. That should be enough. So the doors will go in here. I haven't actually tried it with iron doors, but obviously they're designed the same way as wooden ones. Now, bear with me while I figure out where everything is. Okay, so I'm gonna take away the ocelot. I need a stone pressure plate. If they could categorize everything with buttons along the side, similar to one of the mods I have on my regular client install, that would be awesome. You know what? I need this platform to expand 1 block further. We're going to place 2 pressure plates here and 2 pressure plates there. Okay, so when you step on each one, each door separately opens, which can be useful. And if we step on both at the same time, oops, we get a very nice double door opening. So glad about that. Now, something else I did notice. Now, okay, I have an empty dispenser here. I'm also going to go down here for a sec and disconnect that one. Now, I set that up earlier to do a large zombie apocalypse sort of thing, but yeah. I'm just gonna make some room here. Now, what I need is more redstone. So, I'm gonna get rid of these ladders. I'm gonna try finding the redstone again. Okay. Now, what I did notice, and I'm not sure if anyone else will pick up on this, but maybe, yeah. If you listen very closely, you have the lava kind of sound when the dispenser is... Or is that the torch? I think that's a torch that does it. Hang on, let's do some research into this nice and while I'm recording. Okay. So I'm going to put this here, grab a redstone torch. A regular torch will not do. And I need a lever. So I'm going to get rid of my villager spawning egg. I'm going to try finding a lever. Yeah, it's a torch. I'm going to come down here and do it. So I set up this whole automatic thing. Might as well use it for this. You can hear the cats in the background. Yeah. Interesting. And it only does it every few times. Now, that's... Okay, now it's just doing it repeatedly. I'm curious as to why that change was made and what it could bring in the future. I'm just going to let these guys stand up and walk around. I don't like the snow biome, so I'm just going to fly out. This map generation thing is really weird. I don't know. So I'm going to make some space. Now what was I going to do? Okay. So, I know I haven't done any snapshot previews before, but I feel I should start doing them now, because the snapshot previews do interest me, and if I can help show off things I've found in video form for other people to check out. Has the orange dye changed? I don't know. I don't play around with dye. Oh, another thing I want to show with bottles of enchanting. But first, lava. Now, lava, since last week's snapshot, has a weird plonking sound. Now I'll just stand right in the lava here and turn my sound up. So yeah, that's a change. Now, last week's snapshot also improved enchanting in that you don't need to gain levels in multiplayer when you... I'm just trying to remember here. When you're enchanting in creative, you don't need... mind blank. Love these. That you don't need to level up to get the to be able to enchant higher level items. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. But what I noticed earlier, when I was just playing around with dispensers and mobs and stuff, I had an idea of putting the bottle of enchanting in a dispenser, and the result is actually pretty useful. And I think this would be really good for adventure maps, because... I'm not doing this right, am I? No. Double negative. Okay. So each time... Nice shot. Okay. So I'm just gonna... Is that... Oh, the cat was in pain. I just... Okay. Focus. Yeah. In adventure maps, you could... I'm just going to spam the lever here. Right there, you could use it in an adventure map, so when people die at some point, the score is counted by how many experience orbs they got. Because you can just use a dispenser to throw out a couple, or a few dispensers, or just one at every checkpoint or something. And the score at the end affects how they played. So I believe that's about it. Let me just double check. Apparently there were many minor bug fixes and tweaks. I don't like how they don't explain a lot of these enough. Doors have been changed to properly detect if they're open or closed. We saw that. Very nice implementation, I think. Because sometimes you just still want separate doors to open. I mean, if you had... now I need to grab another wooden door, and that's going to take a while to find. If you have two doors next to each other, maybe you don't want one pressure plate to open both. And if they made it so that one pressure plate does open both, it would be annoying for some people. Yay, mind blank when you're looking for a wooden door. As I said earlier, I'd like some sort of categorization of the creative menu. It's just a slab of icons. There's a wooden door. Whoops, not the leggings. Okay. Yeah, having a separate pressure plate for each. Actually, I just had another idea. What happens here? Okay. Now, alright, I'm just playing around now. I'm gonna sort of end the... What happened there? I'm gonna end the video here in a way, and I'll just be playing around after this. If you like this video, be sure to like, favorite, and share it. I do appreciate it. If there's anything you would like to suggest to me about the production of this video, anything I missed, do let me know in the comments on Twitter at WizardCM, or any other website you can think of that has a URL with a username on it. Usually it's the site /WizardCM for me, or just visit my website wizardcm.com. And do let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. Oh, I forgot to turn off music. So yeah, thanks for watching. Now this is going to be my little ending bit of playing around with redstone and double doors. I recommend you try playing around with the build yourself. I'm going to link to the post on mojang.com in the description. Okay, redstone repeater. Now, will this... Why did I throw away the lever? Okay, that's good. And let's... you know what, I'm going to do it with these doors over here because I have that gap under. Now I'm going to have one pressure plate wired up. Hey kitty, move out of the way please. I need to... Hang on. I don't want to do this, but... Oh. Yeah, you get experience obs for killing them. So yeah, okay, back to this. Now I was doing it here. That's where the doors are. And what I wanted to do is put redstone here. Redstone here, and back up to here to reach a pressure plate. Alright, let's try this then. It's interesting. How about this? Okay, that opens one. That opens the other. And what I'm going to do here is move... Go away, cat. Go away. Diamond sword it is. Okay. Back to my redstone playing around time. I need 2 repeaters, I think. And a couple bits more redstone. Or not. Would a repeater going in like this do it? Yes. So, you can effectively, as long as you wire up your redstone to be reversed, like that, you can have a single pressure plate to open both doors, if you are into that sort of thing. But I mean, it's easier having pressure plates right against the door. So that's it for the ending bit of this video. I still think this collision box for the vines is a little weird. It always distracts me when I'm playing in survival mode and I see that sort of thing. And I suppose to finish off, I'll just fly over this Lovely forest biome. Jungle biome. Love the large trees. So yeah, again, do like or comment, favorite or share, depending on what you thought of the video. Ooh, look, pumpkin. And a cave. I'm getting sidetracked again. So, that's the end of my video. Thanks for watching.